Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. This match is Norwich City against West Bromwich Albion. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
And put the ball into his feet, and it's really difficult to get it off him because his body strength is excellent.
And for Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. Sebastian Basson plays with Ryan Bennett in central defence. Wes Hoolahan plays with Alex Tettey in central midfield. Cameron Jerome is the lone striker today. Team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Boaz Myhill plays in goal. Gareth McCauley starts with Johnny Evans as the centre-backs. Claudio Jacob starts with Darren Fletcher in the centre of the park. In attack, Saido Berahino partners together with Salomon Rondon. Well, here at Norwich City, they'll be wondering whether they can build something just a little bit more durable in terms of Premier League status. And a lot of the players we're going to see today were with them in their relegation season, getting another chance.
Yeah, another chance, crack at the big time. Takes you a while to get out here. It's a bit out on a limb in Norfolk, but once you are here, always a good atmosphere.
Our referee Jonathan Moss. Here's the kick-off, and the game is underway. Chris Brunt. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Alexander Tettey. Here's Wes Hoolahan. Attacking well here. Good play. But they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Alexander Tettey. Wes Hoolahan. This is how they love to play on the break. Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
Darren Fletcher. Dawson. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Redmond. Seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Dawson. Darren Fletcher. Chris Brunt. Darren Fletcher. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Giroud into the attacking third. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. James McLean. Jacob. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. Johnny Howson. Brady. Where's Houlihan? Alexander Tete. West Bromwich Albion have gone and got the possession back. Sessegnon. Little piece of interplay between the two. Macaulay. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And that's good support as they build this attack. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. He's going to try it! Jarvis! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Brady. On to the attack now. Good link up. The shot's on! And he knocks in the goal.
Has a little glance up there and he's aiming for that top left. It's a superb finish.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Sessegnon. Back to him again. Johnny Evans. Where's Houlihan? Sessegnon. Here's Wes Houlihan. Alexander Tete. Jerome. So we'll restart with a throw-in. And Evans. Here's Wes Houlihan. Oh, in goes the cross. No one could get there to reach the cross. Alan, this was the goal that gave them the lead. Your thoughts?
Well, he's got some power in those legs, and it really was transferred to the ball. You felt sorry for that ball as it flew into the top.
Goes out wide again. He's put it in well. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Johnny Howson. Got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Jerome keeps it going well. Well, he's appealing. He was onside, but no way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Alexander Tete. Here's Bennett. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Johnny Howson. Fletcher. Sessegnon. Johnny Evans. In towards Sessegnon. It's gone out for a throw.
Play has stopped for a substitution. Going on now is number 18.
Matt Jarvis. Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick. James McLean. Well, the referee had a good look at the player who was down and decided it was serious enough to stop the game.
Going on the field is number 17.
Well, there's some etiquette to be observed here at the drop ball after the injured player has gone off. Fletcher. Some options now for the pass. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Alexander Tete. Matt Jarvis. Throw in to come. Jakob. And now Brunt. Dawson. Very good passing from this team. Johnny Howson. Graham Dorrans. Johnny Howson. Alexander Tete. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Darren Fletcher. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Now he's lost the ball. Matt Jarvis. Johnny Howson. Nathan Redmond. Graham Dorrans. Shots on here. Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Fletcher. The shot's on! Here comes the cross. And now he's looking for some support. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Johnny Howson. Alexander Tete. Good distance to the clearance then. Corner to come now. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Alexander Tete. Jarvis. Jakob. Graham Dorrans. They've set it up well for the cross. Good passing here. I thought he'd switch it to his stronger foot, but he went with the weaker one, and it showed, Alan.
Yeah, a bit of a swinger, wasn't it? I think that would have been a goal on his other side. Yeah, I think he thought, if I just get a good connection here, I'm going to score, and he was right.
Alexander Tete. Nathan Redmond. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Russell Martin. Jakob. Lambert. And the cross comes in now. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Russell Martin. Graham Dorrans. Russell Martin. Alexander Tete. He's awarded the free kick. It was a great moment. Here we can see it again, the save.
There's no flies on this goalkeeper.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Worked until that point. He's going to try it. Jarvis! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Good link up. The shot's on. And he knocks in the goal. Shot's on here. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Looking for some support. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Dawson. Matt Jarvis. There goes the cross. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Jakob. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Jerome! I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Johnny Evans. Fletcher. Johnny Evans. Dawson. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Brady. Johnny Howson. Russell Martin. Nathan Redmond. The Albion man has been deemed to have fouled. That's a free kick against West Brom. Matt Jarvis. McCauley. Jerome. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Really strong play in the tackle. Johnny Howson. Redmond. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Alexander Tete. Nathan Redmond. Russell Martin. And shoots! Jerome! Oh, he's missed the target.
He has stopped for a substitution. Number 10.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Jakob. Darren Fletcher. Johnny Evans. Victor Anichebe. Graham Dorrans. And it will go into the middle now. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Fletcher. Goalkeeper didn't have to move to make that save. Matt Jarvis. Graham Dorrans. Alexander Tete. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Jerome! Well, definitely attack after attack here. Doing what they've done to get into the lead, they're trying to get a bigger lead. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. And it's Ricky Lambert. Victor Anichebe. Sessegnon. Lambert. Safety first there. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. We've got a corner now. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. James McLean. And it's Ricky Lambert. And in goes the cross. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. Nathan Redmond. Redmond. Johnny Howson. Brady. Johnny Howson. Matt Jarvis. Alexander Tete. Jerome. Jerome. There was danger, but he's cleared it. And the throw with a bit of urgency about it to keep the attack going. Jerome. Free kick given against West Bromwich Albion. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
going to be a throw here. Alexander Tete. Brady. It goes out wide again. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Craig Gardner. Lambert. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Graham Dorrans. Well, this is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too.
They have, and I love the way they're using the full width of the pitch here.
Johnny Evans. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Jakob. Anichebe. Brady. Graham Dorrans. Alexander Tete. So we'll restart with a throw-in. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Nathan Redmond. Graham Dorrans. That's good support play from his teammates. Still keeping the ball, still eyeing up the chance maybe, but it's not easy. Victor Anichebe. Jerome. Russell Martin. Matt Jarvis. That's offside, and the referees acknowledge that fact. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Graham Dorrans. And shoots! Oh, that has to go down as a miss.
Play has stopped for a substitution. Going on the field is number 28.
Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring 2 new players on. Johnny Evans. That will help ease the pressure. Brady. Matt Jarvis. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. West Bromwich Albion running out of time.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
And it's with Brunt. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Redmond. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Anichebe. Headed down to a teammate. Now O'Neill. Craig Gardner. Gardner. Trying to use the height of Ricky Lambert. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. And the ball knocked away long. We've got the final whistle now, and the final score, 2-0. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Worked until that point. He's going to try it. Jarvis! Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Good link up. The shot's on! And he knocks in the goal. Shots on here. Oh, that's a fantastic goal! Now he's looking for some support. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually.